Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Inner Peace with Netta. On today's video, I just want to chat with y'all a little bit and just follow up. Basically, if you follow me on my IG at Inner Peace with Netta, today's video, I actually want to give a shout out to my sis Becca, because she put me on to this Marvin Gaye song called Piece of Clay. And in the time that we are in this pause, there's a lot of things that's going on, which has been going on before the pause. But as I've told you plenty of times before, this is a time of change, inner change, and then external change. You know, we're going to have to build our own economy, a new economies, be self-reliant while building our communities and working together in a betterment for all humanity. But just because someone does not look like you does not mean you can't be of assistance. You know, it doesn't matter the age, sex, creed, color, gender, same thing, you know, the sex. But it does not matter. Sexual preference, economic status, it does not matter. And, you know, we have to be definitely mindful of programming our minds with systematic trauma, continuous trauma all over the media. It's disrespectful to people's families and to the people who has passed on. These are human lives, you know. And we just need to be mindful of, we're so programmed that we just like share and just send things without even thinking from our hearts that, you know what, this is a human being and this is disgusting, you know. And then we're programming our children, and then we're showing our children like, look what they do. Look, this is programming. This is programming at its best. And we need to make everything work for us and not against us. When we're trying to reprogram our minds, we cannot live in fear. And I spoke about the root chakra on IG this week, and how when we're connected to Mother Earth, you know, through our root chakra, and this is world is safe. We are safe in this universe. It's just that the things that humanity, people do, and we're programmed and we're indoctrinated to think, oh, we are not safe. Just like this whole, you know, can't say it on YouTube, but this whole pause is to keep you in fear. Wear masks. People who already have disease and illnesses that they have to, you know, already worry about and are taken care of, then they have the media like, all in their face, and now they just don't know which way to go. And the only thing I can say is go within and tap into the divine within you. We really have to listen to the divinity within us. And I know me, sometimes I do not listen, but I'm really coming to a point in my life where that's not even an option no more. That's not even an option. I can't question it. It's not that I don't listen, it's that I question it, and that my confidence and my faith in it. No, this is the time for your faith to be really unbreakable and unshakable, because all this stuff outside of you is a reflection of within you. We all have some type of internal fight, and this is why the external outside of us, there is an external fight, because we internally are fighting. So whether we fight within each other, within our own racial communities, it's going to be reflected outside. So whether you're black, white, Asian, whatever you have with the outside, within your community, it's going to pour out. The energy is just going to be projected. And I always speak about this. So now that this pause has happened and we're all coming together and all of that stuff does not matter, it means that it never really mattered. It never mattered. And we shouldn't even be picking it back up. We need to just trash it. A lot of things, yes, we're going to have to work through and be flexible and adaptable and apologize. Let's just apologize for a lot of crap and then let go. Whatever my ancestors did or your ancestors did, I am not holding on to that. I can't hold on to that, and I cannot drag it. I acknowledge it. I appreciate it. I understand it. But now I'm going to be someone else's ancestor. So now I have to make my story legendary. And I have to be the change that I want to see in the world. I cannot say, well, my ancestors, I know what they did. Guess what? My ancestors, I tap in. They tell me what to do. They need me to elevate. We're supposed to be elevating and ascending. We cannot sit here, right, and like little woe, oh, us. Oh, yeah, we just, wait for divine and God. And I'm all fine with that because, we have to stay in alignment. But when we separate and it's like little woe me, you're just going to wait. No, God is within, like tap in. Hello. Like, what are you doing? And I'm talking about this from my own experience. It's like tap in. Wake up. I'm here. Always here within you. If you look outside of you, I'm within everyone. So this is the calling to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. And it's like, it's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just like passionate about it, and I just saying like, and I'm having my own experience to where I have to check myself even more and be even more flexible and adaptable and seeing what else can I be doing other than making videos and speaking on it. What do I need to tap into? How can I express myself? If there's things that you need to express and that you need to say, trust and believe me, when you're not saying it, it's being projected back towards you or out into the world, and you're like, oh, I should have said that. Oh, I can say that. Yes, say it. Whatever, just follow your heart. The only thing I can say is follow your heart. Follow your heart and don't live in fear. Because this is controlled chaos. This whole pause, I truly believe that it was just to spend more money. Honestly, to keep people in fear about population, different races, and to keep people in fear. Just basically everything. All the distractions you could think of, politics, whether you going for Democrats, Republicans, or you're liberal, or you're not, or a conservative, like, they're just trying to distract you from everything. I'm not saying that we don't have to play in this human world, but know when your mind is being played with. Your mind is they're trying to play tricks on you. And the only thing is just go in. Just stop, unplug from everything. Just stop and really go in. Follow your heart. You feel like you're getting called to write. You're getting called to speak, to lead something, do something, whatever. Paint, draw, make music, dance. It's going to help someone some way, somehow. And just don't take no for an answer. So do not be a piece of clay to where somebody trying to mold you to be something that you don't want to be, that you are not. Be your own piece of clay. You are your own clay, and you mold your own self. Eventually, we mold our own selves. Most of us, and the majority of us, from when we're domesticated and, indoctrinated from childhood, then we learn a lot of things our parents told us was great, and then it was a lot that was straight up bull crap, and it don't work for us in our life that we choose. And we have to learn to choose our own life and what works for us, for our highest good. So that is the end of this video. I love y'all. Just operate in love. Just do the best that you can do. Everything is working out. And that was another thing I wanted to say. Everyone who graduated or was supposed to graduate, it does not matter if you're from the little preschool, Head Start to college. Doesn't matter what age you are. Congratulations. And if you weren't able to walk down the aisle and get your paper or anything like that, it's okay. Because what really matters the most was not really the graduation. It was that work that you put on. So you already knew you was graduating because you set that intention. And guess what? You got it. Whether you got to have a party or, have that ceremony after. I definitely understand that's monumental. But take that and make something of it. You aren't that piece of paper. And do know you do have a big future ahead of you no matter what is going on in the world around you. Remember, politics, the economy, nothing has any effect on what's within you. Anything on the external world has nothing to do with your dreams and the way that you live your life. Living inside out. That's how we thrive. Not saying that we don't have to do external things, but everything starts from within. We create from within. That's why we need to detox and reprogram with compassion and self-love. Okay? So I love you guys. Peace.